Boynton's shot what you wanted on it?
No, did not want that at all.
What did you want?
We would like to have had some action driven to the basket. Obviously, when you're down by one, you want to at least try to create some penetration. Talked about that during the timeout. I got to see the film. I don't know what kind of look it was for him, but I think in those situations, I think teams are going to want to generally try not to foul, or at least to try to keep their hands back. We're in a double bonus, but we needed to have some action towards the basket. I thought Scotty probably gave it up a little bit too early because he kind of had it, and he had a driving lane there as the guy guarding the screen kind of went back to his man. But as that was happening, he kind of threw the ball across the floor, and that we wanted to keep the floor space. We had its place, and we wanted to try to put it on the floor and create some action towards the basket.
You concerned about this being another tight game situation and you guys not executing down the stretch?
Well, I thought we executed great. The last play is 3 seconds with no timeouts. I thought our guys did a phenomenal job getting the ball to Rosario up in the corner. That was about as good as the look you can get. I'm not going to sit there and say we didn't execute. It was one play. But we also did a lot of other good things coming down the stretch as well. We did a pretty good job in zone. It's not one play that's going to make or break a game. That just happened to be one play with 19 seconds that we could have handled better. There's probably another 50 or 60 in the game we could have handled better on both ends of the floor.
What then do you attribute to kind of that last 10 minutes, though, them outscoring you that margin? Was it just defensive breakdowns in your line?
Yeah, we outscored by 16. I thought our defensive coverage was not very good. Like I said, whether it was us having to be a little bit more resilient and persevere and fight through fatigue and become a little bit tougher that way, we need to do a better job with that. We got the hand we have is the hand we have, fatigue-wise. We needed to do a better job, and we didn't, so I think fatigue played a factor. They scored. Our defense, for the most part, did a really good job in the game. I thought we defended them really well, except for those last 8 minutes. I thought Pressey got loose off pick and rolls and made the game easy for everyone else around him. So, those were breakdowns that, again, either through fatigue or, lack of depth or, Pressey making great plays, probably a combination of both.